You know, this is probably part of the reason why I can't talk.
Probably part of the reason why I can't talk.
Why are you doing this right now?
Yeah, why are you? That's weird.
What is?
You.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's okay, right? That was lovely.
Gaming-related news. I have gaming-related news.
She has gaming-related
news.
Can
I
you
do, actually. Johnny turned me on to a very sweet sort of emulator thing. It's called OpenEmu. And it's like... Yeah, I'll link it. It's pretty cool. It's like
awesome.
Everything in one, or almost everything, because some shit's still really experimental. Or is the whole thing experimental still?
No,
is it technically the whole thing?
No, it's not. The cores are experimental in the UI. Well, the UI has some issues, but they're not experimental issues. They're just bugs.
Right.
But
okay,
it is
well,
1.01, so
there are some
tiny
things.
There are some, yeah.
And a lot of the stuff is experimental, like PlayStation support still in experimental stages. N64,
yeah.
And Saturn.
A whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, there's Sega Saturn support.
I'm kind of sort of repeating this because you're facing away from it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it'll still catch.
But
yeah, it'll still catch.
There's a whole bunch of, like, there's PSP support that's also experimental.
Yeah. But, I mean, the fact is as experimental as it is, it still runs pretty surprisingly well, actually. I've been able to try Majora's Mask for the first time, for example. And I've been able to play N64 on my Mac without having to get whatever stupid emulator that is that guy charges you for or whatever.
64s?
Yeah.
64s?
Yeah, and I can actually record Game Boy Advance stuff properly because the Visual Boy Advance thing actually supports full screen, which...
Native full screen.
Which is awesome. So maybe I will do, like, Fire Red or Minish Cap or even Summon Knight Swordcraft Story or some weird shit like that. Because, I mean, Summon Knight's a weird game.
It's so odd.
It is, but it's kind of fun. Kind of. Cutscenes are long as shit, though. It's very plot-heavy. Although, it gives me an opportunity to practice voice acting.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no!
And you've heard voice acting in LPs.
Yeah.
Some of it's intentionally bad, and I want to genuinely give it a shot at some point. But
Stupid Wonder Woman.
Johnny doesn't like Wonder Woman, apparently. So yeah, there's that in gaming news. Also, I got a controller, which, whenever... I showed it off in the video I recorded with Sarina, but that's not up yet.
So, yeah.
So, when it does come up, I'll, like, tweet it or something. So you guys can find it. I've been debating on whether or not to make a Facebook page for my channel. I mean, I've already got the Google Plus and whatever. I mean, everybody has it. Not that anybody fucking uses it.
Not that anybody wants it.
Or, yeah, that too.
Or cares.
I mean, I set it up and stuff, and I do have a couple people in circles and whatever, but, you know, it doesn't really serve me very well. It doesn't not serve me, but it doesn't serve me, you know. I've been debating on whether I want to make a Facebook page or not. I suppose that'll be up to viewers and stuff. Jeez, I probably should have said this shit at the beginning. Huh?
Yeah.
It's kind of important shit, man. That's okay. So, I mean, if the demand ever arises, then I'll do it. Until then, I'm not really going to bother with it. I mean, I have my own personal Facebook, but I never fucking use it, so... Oops. If I'm not really going to be on Facebook, I kind of don't see the point, but... Whatever. I mean, my channel's not exactly huge at the moment, so I'm not really worried about it. And, I have garnered some... recent followers on Twitter, which is awesome.
Actually, I'm gonna switch games.
Thanks to those Animal Crossing tweets, which got way more attention than I was expecting in the history of ever. I was actually very, very surprised when I saw the retweets and favorites rolling in, literally. I was like, in an hour, there was like 40 favorites and 40 retweets on both of them.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. I was like, how and why? And I got at least like 4 followers or something. One of which actually engages in conversation with me, which is pretty awesome, and also subscribe to my channel, which is also awesome. And I subscribe to him back. So, hey dude, what up? So there's that. And I don't know what else to talk about. I kind of like had this like brain explosion of shit to talk about, and now I'm like,
Pushing the button even though the thing isn't gonna work.
maybe you should put a game in,
I
genius.
did put a game in. It was just spinning off.
Okay, well maybe you should have just waited,
Yeah,
genius.
maybe. But I was just being dumb on purpose.
You are dumb.
I know.
This is me tormenting my brother. Not really tormenting,
She
but
doesn't?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really torment him much anymore.
Fuck, man, it was bad. It used to be free.
I used to torture him all the damn
Psychological
time.
torture.
Well,
It was always psychological. I fucked with his brain on multiple occasions.
really? And then when I came over, it
No, I mean
got worse.
like prior to college.
No, yeah, pre-college. Way pre-college.
It was like pre-college, and even during high school, it started to sort of diminish. But then he left for college, and I couldn't do it as much, and then it kind of fizzled out.
And then I helped you pull pranks on him.
Oh, yes. Oh, God.
Yep, I'll never forget the snow. Do you want to tell the story?
No, you can. You have to do at least one prank to your brother.
At least one, and I hadn't up until this point. How long ago was it? Was it like
3 years ago.
Was it? Fuck, I'm old.
Me too.
Well, I'm not that old, I guess, but... Okay, so, a couple years ago, me, John, and Sarina were at my mom's place for Christmas, yeah. And, oh yeah, that was the same year as the New Year's debacle. Ugh, right, I'm not gonna talk about that. Right, so one day, Sarina decides to come up to me, and she's like, hey, do you want to go grab some snow and like put it on your brother while he's sleeping? And I'm like, yeah. So we go outside, we go grab a cup, and we just open the back door because like there was a whole shit ton of snow right there. So we're like, why are we gonna go outside? It's pointless. We just reached out, just put some snow in the cup. We walked back upstairs into my brother's room. I got scared, so Sarina took the cup. She took a little tiny bit of snow out, like maybe not even like, we didn't even use like 10% of the snow we had. It was just like a little tiny chunk. And she basically she touched Johnny's neck, and he flew out of bed and fucking went Hulk on our asses.
I didn't know.
And the both of us ran.
Well, no, at first I kind of stood there. Got really scared.
Oh yeah, you got like fucking petrified, and I'm like, run!
You had to tell me a couple times, run, move! And I was like, because his shirt was like, wasn't done up.
His shirt, I think it even opened up, which was
It did when
funny.
he flew out of bed, and
He was like, I swear to God, he was gonna turn green and get huge and start destroying
I
everything.
thought he was gonna like throw me or something. I didn't.
He just freaked out, and he's like, oh my God.
And she's like, run, move!
It was actually pretty damn terrifying, but like every time I like try to, I think about it, I just keep laughing.
Because it's over now. We're all alive and still friends.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time.
And then we made him breakfast because he felt bad.
Yeah.
And I was still kind of scared of him. I thought he was going to like throw me. I didn't know what to do.
Damn, shouldn't have taken a drink right there.
No.
That's okay.
I just like the
Sorry.
whole party like, Mom, come on! Run, hide! And I was like, what?
And then like you like pretty much went in my closet.
When I figured it out.
You're like, huh? What? Ah! Okay. And then she like goes. She doesn't. She didn't quite go in my closet, but she like almost did. Door was closed, and then Johnny walked in the room.
I don't know why I didn't scream.
And yeah, I had to talk him down a little bit.
We're sorry. It was just a joke. We'll never, ever do it again.
Ever.
And we have never done it again because we're not that stupid to do it twice.
Yeah. But it was fun. I don't regret it at all, to be honest.
And then we made him breakfast. It's like, fine, when you calm down, we'll make you breakfast. Made me feel bad. But
Good times.
I've been so scared of my life. I was a huge blind dude. Keep in mind that I'm like 5'4" and he's like 6'2". So.
Yeah. Well, I'm almost his height, and I was still like, I was like,
I know, but damn.
Son of a bitch, man. Alright.
I wonder if I stood there.
You would have probably got your head knocked in, and there would have been not good results.
I just had to, like, I was in shock.
I'm surprised in the time you didn't move, I'm surprised you didn't get whacked in the head. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very surprised. I was like, how did you not get hit? I had
It's
to
like
make you move.
in front of me, and I was like, Mom, run!
Huh? What? Oh, yeah. I should do that.
I'm like, oh yeah, bye!
Good times. This tab on this can is
Red.
It's red.
I like the colorful tab.
It's pretty cool.
It is kind of funny.
I remember the first time I encountered a colorful tab, though.
Me too on the Monster. That's when I saw it.
I saw it on a can of Small.
Oh, sweet, the green one, right?
I was at Madeira Park, and I was like 11 or something, and like my dad takes me to the bar area thing and gets me a can of this stuff. It's basically like, what is it?
It's like with carbonation.
It's like carbonated Fruitopia, basically. It's really good.
Refresca.
Oh yeah, that's a better
That's a
comparison.
better comparison. Yeah.
It was like passion. We had like the passion fruit one.
And the green one, right?
Yeah. Well, they're all green, but I mean.
I thought there was like an orange one or something.
Well, yeah, but I mean, all the cans are green. Like, the
Oh.
only difference is the fruit that it shows. Like, there's the passion fruit, there's the pineapple, and there's something else, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think there's something else. I can't remember. But yeah, the pop tab, I looked at it, I'm like, Dad, why is it green? I was so fascinated. I'm just like... And, like, it was those ones that doesn't have this, like, hole in it. It was, like, completely solid, and it just had, like, the circle design, but it was all green. And I'm like, whoa! I was fascinated. I was, like, completely and utterly, like, transfixed by this, like, green pop tab.
That was neat.
And, like, so many other people had these green pop tabs, and I just started collecting them for no reason. Because I was just so
They look
fascinated.
cool. I would have done the same thing.
I was so fascinated. I'm like, I've never seen this before. I was a weird kid. Every time I, like, never saw something, like, the first time I saw something, I was like... My mind, like, exploded very easily.
Ass out of bed.
Yeah, you won't be seeing that anytime soon.
No.
But, like, seriously, like, my mind, like, exploded at everything.
Gary.
It was like... I'm like, I should probably know about this, but... Just
I do that though.
explosion.
I still do that.
Oh, I know, me
The
too.
first time I tried kickboxing, like, oh, boxing gloves, and they're green. I was so excited.
Oh my god, I remember when I first tried boxing gloves, I was at Walmart with one of the staff at back when I was in high school, and she sees these boxing gloves and she's like, oh my god, I should get new ones, right? So she tries them on.
Are they red?
They were pink.
Is it upstairs?
Yeah. They were dark. They were dark pink.
Oh, okay.
And
Walmart.
yeah. She tries them. She's like, you know what? I want you to try these on. So she gets me to put one on, and I'm like, I can't move my hand. Like, I was like, She's like, you're not supposed to move it. Now punch me. And I'm like, what? She's like, punch me. And I'm like, huh? She's like, I want you. She holds up her hand. She's like, I want you to punch my hand, like, as hard as you can. And I'm like, eh. And she's like, seriously? That's all you got?
I love when
like,
people do that. That's all. Do it again.
She's like, seriously? So I'm like, eh. She's like, that was only, like, slightly better, but not even. I'm like, so was it better or not? She's like, yeah, not really. And I'm like, oh, that's great. She's like, I want you to punch me. You've done those, like, ridiculous high fives before that make your hands sting.
See?
And you should be
Everybody
able to...
knows what the Portuguese burn. 2014. We still do it. We still say it.
Totally. She's like,
Portuguese bird.
she's like, you've done those like incredible high fives that make your hands sting for like 5 minutes. I'm like, first of all, that's an exaggeration. She's like, that's not the point. And I'm like, she's like, so you should be able to punch me hard enough to make me slightly impressed. And I'm like, okay. So I do it again, and it was an actual punch. And she's like, you should totally take this up, and then I just never did. I don't like the gloves.
That's hilarious.
I don't like the gloves.
I did kickboxing again today.
That's pretty awesome.
My
Shoot, what time is it?
gloves.
Tis 12:21. Holy crap.
Oh, shit.
This may most likely get split up into parts, but that's okay. We should probably end it, because I should go to bed soon, actually. Because I have class at 1, and I want to get up in the I want to actually be up in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't have classes.
Yes, well, I do. And I have a test tomorrow. I have to write about No Country for Old Men. Them old westerns. Yay.
Yeah.
That guy in that movie, I forget his name, he fucking creeps me out. He's very off. But yeah, so we're gonna end it off, I guess. We cool with that? Yeah, we cool.
Excuse me. We cool with that.
Okay, we cool. So, thank you for watching this thing. Anything we've talked about need some sort of response. Yeah.
Until next time.
Yo
soy freaked out ahora.
There's a story behind that may never get told. Bye. Johnny, say bye.
Say y'all.
Okay. Right. Bye.
Bye.